Peace, my family, and we're all back to all those come out of that good cocoon for the first time. Welcome to your girl, the butterfly. Butterfly. I just want to send you all that good healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right in that good mind. How y'all feeling today? Hope you guys most definitely moving on up in your higher natures and cleansing. Okay. Cleansing. The lows. Came in here today to express and check on y'all. How y'all feeling out there today? Hope you're keeping yourself up and taking care of yourself out here. It's all about moving on the up and up. It's real out here. And yes, the focus is, of course, always on you. And of course, how you moving out here with others and making sure you out here being your best self and becoming good again. Doing good again. Cleaning it up. It's real. You gotta learn how to clean it up. Because again, that's how you get to the other side of things. Of course, we live that life where, we live that life of, the world side of things where, it's a lot going on, right? One moment. But you must understand that when you want to break away from things, you got to get away from things. Break away, right? You want to break away from the world, you got to make a move. It's the small things. People think it's sometimes the overwhelming and it's a huge thing. And what I realized on my journey is that we make it bigger than what it is. You gotta learn how to keep things simple. Simple as possible. Severely simple. And when you don't know what to do, you don't know how to move, that's when you begin to do your positive prayers and meditation to the Most High. Most glorified and exalted. Because that's what the omnipotent Jesus, Yahshua, Temas, Horus, or that's what we've been taught. Because omnipotent Jesus is appointed, Yahshua is appointed over us, Temas, Horus, or was appointed to us. For us to, understand and know how to move, right? This life, this realm, this planet. And it's very important that you don't get sidetracked with the things that are important. Because, again, the scriptures are important. All of the scriptures are important. All the right knowledge is important for you to help you get your mind right. Help you know the facts of life. Help you to understand what's happening around here. And so much more. Why not get your help from the Most High? That's what I'm saying. Why not get your help from the Most High? Because our master teacher, Dr. Malachi was sent to us from the Most High. It's very important that we begin to put the pieces together. After all the noble prophets have come down before us, respect to all the noble prophets. And, of course, the true Messiah. And our master teacher, Dr. Malachi all of it is important to know. So you can begin to understand why it was so important for you to understand who you are as a people, as a nation of people, all over the world, all over the planet, right? There's no separation, right? All of us, all over the planet, right? All melanated children, right? Let's get there, right? And again, once you begin to understand why things were set up the way that they are, you begin to see how it's all set up to divide and conquer and, of course, not unified. By now, people should understand that it's the play on the minds and control of the minds. Once you have control of the minds, they will follow, right? You have to learn how to begin to see things for what they are. Understand and learn things from what the Most High says, because guess what? The Most High has created you, right? Why not know more about it? Why not more about you? Why not know more about you, right? That's what's important. Your identity and where'd you come from, and why are you here, right? Asking those key point questions and purpose, right? Because we can also make up our purpose as far as people thinking that, oh, in the world side of things, okay, my purpose is to do this career, this job, this, and that's my purpose here, right? But that's not all your purpose, right? Your purpose is to get back to the Most High. Spiritually, the reason why you're here, because that's the real you. The physical part of you is living life, right? Of course, make sure you find something you're interested in, because of course you have to make an income for yourself, for sure. Something that you love, so you're not having headaches around this thing. And then begin to drop your frequency, right? So you got to make sure that you are focusing on things that you're interested in, but don't get caught up in it too much too, because that can also get you distracted, right? From the Most High and what you came to do here overall, spiritually. It's very important. So that's why it's very important to spend time with the Most High and in the scriptures. And I'm not just speaking on, I'm talking about all the scriptures, all the right knowledge, all the scriptures, right? All of them, all the books, all of them. Because again, it matters. Because that's going to help you see through this stuff. Make things clear, right? Understand that we are on a planet, people. And the sky goes on to infinity. And we I like to say that, right? Right. You know? And to think that we're the only people with life on the planet, you know, is, to me, that's crazy. But again, that's another talk. But I will just say, just off this reality of things, just off of learning life, living life, realizing that, of course, people are just living, right? They have so much to say about what they think it is. But question is, don't you want to know? Because guess what? Who created you? He sent information down to you for you to know. To get you back on the ball, to get you back in your true way of life, right? Wow. It's real, family. It's real. And again, when God's going to open up and see? Because again, it's your soul, and no one can open up that door but you, to your real self, and be who the Most High has created you to be, period. Because again, this is what it's all about. You're not being true to yourself. You're not knowing who you are. You live in the world side of things, the life of the world side of things. You know, just, do you see what that's headed? Just check it out. Look around you. What's happening? Is that helping? Just saying. People have to understand that material world is not the so-called real world, right? The real world is spiritual, right? That's the real world. You know. Now they say, only a dream. This is illusion. Only a dream. Feels so real. Right. And when you wake up, that's actually in the real world. Right? But again, don't get it twisted, family. Because what you do here matters. Because again, that's what's going to determine where you go next. And it's real, family. It's real. And whether people know that or not, I'm telling y'all. You don't have to believe me, right? I'm just telling you off of experiences of what I have. It's real, family. It's real. And again, when you begin to listen to what the Most High says, you begin to see the things I'm talking about. Your third eye will become open. Your first eye, you begin to see things. And again, when you are starting to begin to see things and your third eye is open, it's very important that you continue to keep in the scriptures and getting spiritually fed. Because that's your protection and moving how you're supposed to be moving by taking care of yourself and your body. And that's real. Making sure that you're taking care of yourself the best way you know how, right? And being true to who you are on your path and live your truths. It's very important. And that's wisdom. It's just at this point, we should be in this place where you have your solid foundation and you're living on it and you're moving on it and you live in the truth. And again, it's not your truth. It's not my truth. It's just the truth. And it's many truths. It's the truth. And it's a lot of truths. It's just the truth. Right? Just saying. So we have to begin to really see things for what they are. Really see things for what they are. Spiritual science, right? See things for what they are. Very important. And the more you learn, the more you grow. The more you rise to the occasion, the more you raise your frequency, the more you know, the more you learn. Important. So that's why it's so important to have the pamphlets of peace, the right knowledge. That's why it is important to understand the world around you, because that's going to teach you about the world around you, the right knowledge. And everything that you need to know and what the Most High wanted you to know. So you can have your blueprint to understand how to maneuver this room and so on. Right? Because I don't know about you, but I'm the type of person that at the end of all this, I don't want to be the one saying, "Man, I should have listened." You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Because whether people realize it or not, the truth is going to come out regardless. And everybody's going to know it. But it's on you to decide if you're going to accept it or not. With their experiences and things that has happened to you, are you going to just accept it? Because it's just facts and truth. It's not nobody's opinions on things. It's just, it is what it is. Now, once people begin to accept who they are and accept what it is, you can begin to truly live. And what do I mean by truly live? Because, yeah, we are dying, but okay, you know what I mean. You begin to accept life and enjoy while you're here and begin to prepare for the next, right? Because that's what it is. And how you do that. How do you do that? You prepare by what you do here now. The energy you're bringing now, what you're putting out there now. It's important because your energy. So whatever you're putting out to the world each and every day, remember, it all goes back to you. So remember to be out here bringing and putting that love energy out, because that's the highest frequency, right? And of course, being true to yourself, because that's authenticity. And once you begin to really see things for what they are, you begin to live in reality. Because people don't like to live in reality. People like the fake world. It's comforting, right? It's that comfort. It's that comfort zone. But again, when you move outside of your comfort zone, that's when beautiful things begin to happen. What people don't know, we begin to move in the ways of the Most High, outside of your comfort zone, because you've been taught a backwards way of lifestyle your whole life, and nothing about your true identity and your culture and who you are. Once you begin to connect back, oh man, it's over. What? oh man, it's over. Game over, right? Because now you know how to act right. Now you know how to move. Now you can put forth that good radical action onto the healthier part of you and things that you need to do in your life that that only you can do. Only you can decide to want to connect back to the Most High. Only you, right? It's quite that simple. You got to make a decision. And if you already made that decision and you're on your journey, I'm rooting for you. Keep going. Because man, oh man, let me just tell y'all again. The grass is greener on the other side. I thought I'd let y'all know again. Let me repeat that one more time. The grass is greener on the other side. And I'm just telling you through my experiences. It's green. So beautifully green. Many colors on them chakras. On to the blue, on to the purple, on to the white, and black, and man, oh man, you're in a cosmos, right? So really, it's real. It's real. So yes, all of it is needed, right? So remember, stay true to who you are. Remember, we love you. Remember, we're rooting for you. Remember, it's all about moving on that upward spiral. Remember that. It's up from here. Remember that. Once you begin to accept yourself for who you are, and once you begin to learn more about who you are, stay true. All right, now, so I'm going to leave it at that for now. Again, if you have any questions, you can leave in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. On that note, hope you all know again that you are loved beyond this world and in it. Begin to spread the love one to another. Be the peace that you seek. Release our master teacher, Dr. Malachi. Peace, shalom, hashuk, divine love, family, and walk to. And it's all